The head, I'm just scooching down so you can see me in frame, but I can stand up and I have, I'm 6'2", and I'm touching the ceiling a little bit, so I can touch the ceiling if I stand straight up, but it's not bad. This lifts up, I guess, and there's storage behind it. There's a big cabinet right here. Actually, that's a holding tank. You can sort of smell the holding tank a little bit, but there's one in there. It's not bad. And then there's a head, which you can't see. It's out of frame. So that's about how far this is over here. And then there's veneer in here. This is obviously just a convenience head. The other head is huge. This is the shower stall. I have full standing headroom in here, and it's very large. It's lots of room in here. It's the largest shower stall I've seen in all the boats I've looked at recently at the Annapolis Boat Show. It's a pretty big shower stall, so that's important. There's the aft cockpit locker, so you can access that differently. It's a huge locker in there. It's almost like it could be a quarter berth in another design, another 3-cabin layout. The shower is a pickup kind of shower here. The controls are over here too, and deep shelves big enough to put oh, I don't know, a sleeping bag or two in there. That's how big it is. And then out of frame you can't see, but there's a head and a large sink. The other part of the head is, again, rather large. Looking forward through the door. We're now in the aft cabin. This is the largest berth in the boat, and this is it looks like it has a foam, like a memory foam berth in here. This is longer than the other berth. Again, I'm 6'2", all plastic. My feet don't touch up here. My arm is out, and if I were on the other side and extended my arm, I wouldn't be touching it. It's a rather large berth. There's a port light right here, hatch there, light. It looks like there's a port light in the hull here, right here. Over here, I might be out of frame, but this is not a place where you would sit up to read. You wouldn't be able to sit up to read on the other side. So if someone were to read, 2 people to read, they would be here and here to read. The other one, it's not quite like the Catalina, but it's you would read on your stomach. You wouldn't read sitting up. Over here is engine access, and there's a double locker here that's rather large with lots of shelves. It's got a shelves and a hanging locker aft. So shelves, hanging locker, side shelves. Again, liner, a small area here. Engine access to the transmission here and to the side here. Port light here, hatch, lights, side light, 110 outlets, 12-volt outlets. The galley's a good size. It's at the entrance to the aft cabin. The big locker's right here, and it is deep. So if I open it up, that's how deep it is. And it goes pretty far forward, and there's a shelf that pulls out. It's a big locker. Let's figure out how to close it now. Well, there's a trick to that. I'm going to leave it open. 2-burner, and there is a broiler. You can bake. Side lockers, microwave sitting in here. And there's lockers behind this. Again, I'm not going to close that. The sink's only this deep. That's how deep the sinks are. So they're that deep. There's 2 of them. There's a big cabinet underneath of it with a trash. You can't see it, but there's a trash can that pops out and a shelf right there. Some space above it. I think someone wanted. They could put a larger. You could put deeper sinks in. This is a storage drawers here, and this is pot storage down here. You might not be able to see it, but there's pot storage. Again, all the veneer, all the wood looks good. Doesn't look like it's been beaten up at all. Big sink, lots of lights, plastic hatch. Lots of lights.